Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. This time, we will visit one of our favorite Gundam shop in Akihabara. I put the shop in the second place in the video of the 10 best Gundam shops in Tokyo. Click the link to see more details. The name of the shop is Surugaya Akihabara Plastic Hall, and the special Gundam section is on the second floor. You can go up using the lift or the stairs in the condo. And for your information, you can also shop here by online. When you get to the second floor, the impression I got was a shop with a complete and marvelous collection. The store is actually quite spacious, although the aisle for working is narrow. It is uncomfortable to bump into other people while looking at Gundams. At first glance, the Gundams here are arranged by size scale, but not by the story of its Gundam feel. If you are a fan of MG scale Gundam, this is the best shop in Tokyo for you. There are so many MG Gundams. MG Gundams are on the two sides of the shelf in the shop. I have never found this many MG Gundams in Tokyo before. Even at Otachu Akihabara, there aren't this many. In addition, there are also many perfect grid scales, which is quite difficult to find in a Gundam shop in Tokyo. I want MG Destiny Gundam Hein Western Flux Custom. The initial price is 7,150 yen, but now it will cost you 22,000 yen, specifically inspired by Hein Western Flux Orange personal colors. So looking at some Gundams here, in my opinion, just like other second-hand Gundam shops in Tokyo, the price of Gundam is mostly more expensive than the market price, especially for Gundam Limited and Premium Bandai. Even for some high-grade and medium-grade Gundams, they are still more expensive than the other place. There was one example when I found a Caliban Gundam, where the price outside Surugaya was around 1,800 to 2,200 yen, but here it was sold for 2,700. The Zeta Gundam held the crown for a while with its size and extreme details. The Zeta embodies the mechanical complexity and attention to detail embodied in a perfect grid line, including its ability to transform from robot to Wave Rider fighting mode. And in the next aisle you will find many Gundam speeds at ski scale. It won't be easy to find the Gundam according to the story timeline, because they are all mixed together. However, there are many limited and premium Bandai Gundams here. This could be when you can find your favorite Gundams on land. The item you are looking for will be here. You might need a lot of time here to get the Gundam you want. Most of the items here are second-hand, including items obtained from customers who sell their items in Surugaya, but the price is sometimes too expensive. Because the hallway in the shop is narrow, it is very difficult to pass when there are visitors who are selecting Gundams, so it is better to come here on a non-weekend day, because when it's full, you will find it difficult to move around and pick quietly. The store rotates quickly. There are many people coming and going to buy items. Indeed, the price tends to be expensive, but it all goes back to the buyer's decision. Because the item is limited, it will be difficult to find it another day. Next, you will find an SD scale Gundam, most of which are all items that may now be hard to find. In general, SD Gundams are not expensive. There are also many vintage Gundams that you can find here. You can try to buy vintage Gundam and feel the difference with modern Gundam when assembling it. Actually, there are also non-Gundam products sold on this floor, mostly makeup products made by Kotobukiya. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to take a record for that, so I'm really sorry. Other than that, you won't find metal built in this shop. I don't know why they don't sell them. Because a complete Gundam shop like this should sell a metal build. Let's talk about the shop staff. I actually rarely see them around. They are usually busy with the items they have to inventory, but despite the language barrier, they still try to explain when asked. It just from my experience, you have to remind them about the tax-free discount. I once paid the non-tax-free because I didn't know it was a tax-free shop. And there were some people complaining about it, especially when the store was busy. In the end, even though this shop doesn't have good reviews on Google Maps, but I didn't change my judgment about this shop, because for us the completeness of the collection is the most important aspect, beyond the price aspect, which is in any Gundam specialty store also sells at a high price. The shop gives you a very large selection of Gundams, especially in MT scale. Not all stores have a large selection of MG scale Gundams. There are also many limited or premium Bane Gundam sold here. Buying opportunities don't come twice, so while you find your favorite item, wrap it and bring it to the cashier. Thank you for watching this video. There will be a part 2 for this Surugaya video, which is a visit to the third floor of Surugaya Akihabara Plastic Hall. See you in the next video. Cheers!